I like that part the best. Thanks. Yeah, that was fantastic. Hey, how's everybody doing? Richland, we made it. We made it this far. I'm so proud of you guys. This is exciting. Hey, real quick, let's have a hand for all the staff here at Emerald of Siam. Eric and Brittany, Amber. Kyle's supposed to be running the door. He's outside smoking. That's all right. Dara runs this place. Let's have a big hand for her. Letting us do this here. That's fantastic. Yeah, there's Kyle. He showed back up. And for Ed Nicholson for doing this, huh? He roped all these kids in from Applebee's. Told them he was going to make them all big stars one day. Like, tired of cleaning toilets at Applebee's? Come on down to a Chinese restaurant and make you a fucking star. Yeah. Ed Nicholson. If you've ever talked to Ed, he talks kind of fast.
Hey, what are your problem, man?
He texts the same way. If you're on the phone with him and he asks you a question and you don't answer, he'll ask you the same question 4 more times. I was like, dude, am I on To Catch a Comedy Predator right now? Like, he'll just keep sending you messages like, where do you want to be? Who do you... And I'm like, dude, you got to take it easy. Oh, and for our sponsors, this lovely banner, Surf Pro, cheers to Surf Pro, Bud Light. Yeah. All right, now take it easy. The problem... All right, the improv part's over. We don't need any more crowd participation. Let's take it easy. The problem with this fucking banner is that you did it backwards, though, because you need the Bud Light first, then the one night stand, then Serve Pro comes in, and it's like it never happened. You see what I'm saying? I'm on the phone with Serve Pro like I woke up next to another fatty. You gotta get in here. You gotta clean this shit up. I need your help, Serve Pro. Oh man. You guys, did you like the Christmas music? All the Christmas music? That was nice. I've been hearing a lot of Christmas music lately. There's 2 songs I got an issue with, alright? One of them is Waiting for the Man with the Bag. What the fuck? We used to call that going to Finley. What does that even mean, waiting for a man? And the other one is I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. What the fuck is wrong with that kid? What a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Daddy. Like, we got a cuckold kid here? Like, what the fuck? If you don't know what that means, look it up on the internet. Yeah. I mean, I hated my parents as much as the next kid, but I never wanted to watch my dad watch his wife kiss another man. That's fucking weird. That's really weird. I do love Christmas music. So yeah, I'm from Portland, Oregon. I'm from here. Yeah, I'm from Kennewick originally. Now I live in Portland. And I work a lot there. I'm a merchandiser. I work for a wine company. I put bottles of wine on shelves. That's what I do by day. And then I host trivia 4 nights a week. I'm a trivia host also. And then I do comedy. So yeah, like 5 days a week I'm in a grocery store. And then 7 nights a week I'm in a bar. Yeah, fucking killing it, right? I got this shit figured out. And I know what you're thinking, but I was a 300-pound alcoholic before I started doing any of that stuff. So really my environment is a product of me, not the other way around. I do like the merchandiser job. It's pretty mindless. I have a photographic memory, so it's just, hey, this is a bottle that goes here, and that's what I do. And then basically I can just turn my brain into Imagine Time, and then it's just boobs. Just boobs all day. It took me like 2 months to get good enough for that job to be able to do that. I broke a lot of shit. Like, yeah. Oh, what happened? The boss is like, what'd you do? I'm like, boobs. Boobs. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll pay for that. And then the trivia hosting thing can be kind of fun. People are a little crazy. at trivia, it's like I'm in a bar and they're drunk and I ask them questions, and there's always like, you don't yell out answers. That's like the rule number one. There's always a drunk guy in the back who's like, no one has yelled anything for the hour we've been doing trivia, and then like he hears something and just fuck Jack Ruby. It's like, dude, no one yelled anything the whole time. Why did you think all of a sudden that was the game? I had this really drunk guy the other night, Wes. He was way too drunk to be in public. And he wasn't playing the game, but he had an issue with one of the questions. So now, yeah, he looked like the really drunk guy on Superbad. You know what I'm talking about? He looked just like that guy. And so, all of a sudden I'm having a conversation with Wes about the difference between a fucking Mr. Yuck sticker and a skull and crossbones. And I'm like, this is my life right now. Alright, cool, Mr. Yuck sticker. And like somewhere in the conversation he got mad at me, and like it flipped, and he was like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 33. And he's like, well, I'm 50. And I was like, you look like you're 80. But okay, Wes, we're going to go with that. And then he said, it's really cool you got this job so you can sit there and be fat and lazy. And I was like, yeah, I know, right? Like, I thought he was still on my side at that point, but he was not. And he said, he goes, you know when the shit hits the fan, we're going to eat you first. So he said, we're going to eat you first, which is a weird thing to say to somebody. But I was like, okay. Like, if the proverbial fucking shit has hit the fan and we're eating people, I don't want to be here for that. I'm okay with it. I look delicious. Like, I would be more upset if he'd been like, hey, when the shit hits the fan, we're not going to eat you. We're just going to let your carcass rot. That would have been me. I would have been upset about that. Wes. That guy was a dick. We have fun, though. I do like all my jobs. I stay pretty busy. Yeah, I have been lucky enough to do comedy all over the West Coast, which has been fun. I end up in some weird places. I did a comedy show not too long ago in Battleground. Anybody ever been to Battleground, Washington? Yeah. What a shithole that place is. No, it's a lovely, lovely town. Anyway, see, comedy's all about timing, dear. Just so you know. See, I talk and then you laugh. That's all we gotta do. There you go. So do you know, young lady, do you know how Battleground got its name?
Being a battle on the ground?
No. Wrong. There was no battle at Battleground. There wasn't. All right, look this up. Look this up later. There was no battle at Battleground. There was a guy named Captain Strong, and he was supposed to go fight the Klickitat Indians. I'm not in Portland, I can say Indians. I would say natives if I was at home, but fine. That guy said the N-word like 5 times. Whatever. They were Indians. So they were going to go fight him. And he went there and he met with them, and they didn't fight. But in the ruckus, someone got killed, and they were going to come back to Fort Vancouver with the Indians, but they said, hey, we got to bury this guy, and that takes a week in our culture, and you guys killed him, so we'll be there in a week. And Captain Strong said, okie doke, no problem. And he went back to Fort Vancouver. And all the people in Fort Vancouver, when they showed up, were like, hey, where's all the dead Indians? What the fuck did you guys do? And he said, no, I took care of it. So the people of Fort Vancouver started calling that area Strong's Battleground out of spite. Like as a joke, you know, like over there on fucking Strong's Battleground, you know, where that pussy wouldn't fight the Indians. This is a true story. There's a town that's still called that. They basically invented fucking air quotes there. Fucking Battleground, you remember the Battleground? They should put that on the sign. Battleground, Washington, the town where air quotes were invented. That would be awesome. I would like it there if that was the name of it. It's fucking hot up here. What is with these lights? I'm not gonna dance. Can you turn those off? Jesus Christ. There you go. Okay. Thanks. That's a little better. Can you guys still see me? And I'm in no danger of having a seizure. There you go. Thank you. Whew. That was fun. Now we're setting the mood. Hey, it could be worse. I could be the poor one girl in the improv troupe who just gets felt up. That's her job. Like, pretend to be dead and we're going to accidentally touch your chest. She's a good sport. Sorry, just observation. I love improv. Hey, you're doing a great job, sweetheart. What else is going on in my life? So I quit drinking. I quit drinking 9 months ago, almost 9 months ago. Yeah. Usually no one claps for that, so thank you. Yeah. I lost 26 pounds since I quit drinking, though. That's a fun thing. And if you're a fat guy and you've ever been on a diet, you know, for every 30 pounds you lose, you gain back an inch of dick. So, yeah. I'm like 4 pounds away from having an average-sized dick again. Yeah. Pretty exciting. I'm excited about it. Those last 4 pounds are tough, though. They hang in there. It's like 4 more pounds. 4 more. That's the old chant I do with the baloney pony in the morning. I'm like, come on, buddy, 4 more. More like a Shetland baloney pony, but whatever. I did that joke one night, and a lady, like an older lady at the show came up to me after the show, and she was like, hey, good luck growing your dick. Like, I think you might have missed the point. It's that the rest of me is shrinking. It's not actually getting any bigger. Never mind. Good luck with those kegels. So, I had to quit drinking. I went to the doctor. They thought I had a bunch of weird diseases. Like at one point they said I was a celiac. You guys know what a celiac is? Yeah?
I do.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, I do.
Yeah, I'm not a celiac though. But I didn't know what it was. It turns out it's not like a yak with a fucking kazoo and a Groucho Marx mustache. It's not a celiac. That's not. It's a gluten intolerance, but I don't have that. But I was frightened. Yeah, it turns out just drinking PBR by the gallon isn't fucking good for you. That's weird. Yeah, then they're like, we think you have diverticulitis. Can we get where'd Larry go? Larry, can you help me a little bit with that? That little extra at the end there? Please? I'm not yelling at you. Thanks. You see it? You got it? Yeah, all right, there you go. Is that better? I don't want to have to hear myself. That's the worst part. All right. So then they thought I had diverticulitis. Anybody know what that is?
Yes.
Not a scuba instructor who doesn't like to be tickled. Yeah, it's a fucking serious disease. But I don't have it. And but they gave me medicine. They gave me medicine for these diseases I don't have, and they were like, these are antibiotics. They're gonna give you diarrhea. Yes. And then they were like, and take these fiber pills also. These are gonna like bulk up your stool. I was like, hey, wait a minute. I'm not a doctor, but do I need both? Like, it sounds like I'm going in the 2 different directions at the same time. Like, are you telling me my colon's on a speedball right now? If I was to like eat Taco Bell or something, like my whole ass could just blow up. Like the heart of Chris Farley. Just boom. Oh, too soon. Don't say too soon. Fuck you. Fuck you. That was 20 years ago. I've been doing a Chris Farley impression since I was 13 years old. If I stay alive for 5 more years, I will have gotten to do Farley longer than Farley got to do Farley, alright? So, too soon me. You gotta admit that was the funniest death ever, though. Can you see him just like jumping around like, we're gonna do oh. All those hookers got really confused, like he does this all the time. Like, Chris, get up. Oh fuck, Chris. I'm gonna check his pockets. He's got his cigarettes, loose change. Yeah, I'm just lucky I'm not any funnier. I might be dead already, because I mean I'm a fat guy and I'm 33. And I don't do cocaine for that very reason, okay? I don't do cocaine. You don't have to clap for that. I'm rolling the dice getting fucking bacon on my burger. I don't need to be bumping lines off of hookers. Like, I don't know what happened. I just died. That's weird. I take care of myself. So, now that I don't drink anymore, like I have dreams. Like, not like goals and dreams and shit. Obviously, I'm here in fucking Richland, Washington doing this. But like movies in my head while I'm asleep. Anybody? Yeah, if you don't go to bed wasted every night, you have movies in your head while you're asleep, and they're kind of fun. They like I have lucid dreams. Any lucid dreamers? Yeah. So like if you know you're in your dream, you can do whatever you want in your dream, right?
Hell yeah.
I have lucid dreams and they're fucking lame. Alright, I'll tell you, the last lucid dream I had, I sat in my underwear on my couch and watched SportsCenter and ate cereal. That was my lucid dream. I was like, dude, you were gonna fucking do that anyways. Like, that was your whole day. And yeah, and you just did it in your dream. Like, I'm just saying, I could have flown. I could have fucked my sister-in-law and gotten away with it. I could have fucked my brother-in-law and gotten away with it. It's a fucking dream and it's 2014. I can do whatever I want. I'm just saying, like, that was kind of lame. But then, like, I was kind of thinking if I could make all those lame lucid dreams like wet dreams, I could be the most efficient lazy person in the world. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I could find a way to hook my weed vaporizer and my CPAP machine together into one thing. Yeah. I'd be a fucking superhero. You know, like people are like, I don't have any reason to get out of bed every day. It's like, I don't have a reason to wake up. I do everything I want to do while I'm asleep. Like, just freeze me, put me next to Walt Disney. I'm cool with it. Like, this is fine. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but all right. No, I haven't. But just shout out random words. That's good. Hopefully, like, monosyllabic next time. You guys are fun. I like this place. I'm going to come back here someday. And I will be the king of Siam. So, kind of the straw that broke the camel's back on the whole, like, not drinking, making better life choices thing. Maybe this happens to you guys. Like, you fart in your sleep? Yeah? Everybody farts in their sleep? Alright, but have you ever farted in your sleep and it smelled so bad that it registered in the dream that you were having? And became part of your subconscious reality? Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Inception, but I'm pretty sure that's the premise of that fucking movie. Like, if Leonardo DiCaprio walks up to you in your dream and is like, dude, did you shit your pants? You're like, hey, Leo, I got fucking diverticulitis, alright? Don't be an asshole. Kind of being a jerk. I've been going to the gym now. I'm losing weight. I'm going to the gym. Anybody like going to the gym? No? Yeah, me neither. Fuck it. Fuck the gym. No, I got a membership like back home. Like we have like 5 gyms and it's like Crunch and Boom and Pow and Snap and Queef and like all these weird onomatopoeic names. Like I go to one of those. I don't even know anymore. So the gym I go to, all the workout equipment, like you walk in the front doors, there's locker rooms where you shower and stuff. And then you go up 2 flights of stairs, and there's Stairmasters. Like, fuck you, Crunch Fitness. Giving you $9.99 a month just to walk up and down these stairs 3 times a week. That's all I do. I just go, get to the top, time for a smoke break, go back down. I'm good. I do it like 3 times, I take a shower, and I go home. Done. Here's your $9.99, Todd. I like your fucking polo shirt, dick. No, I've been lazy. I've been real lazy lately. Any lazy people? Yeah. Lazy. No, I don't know. Like if it's because in Portland, like it's just been raining since September. Basically, yeah, it just rains, and it's like I don't want to go. Like I just copy and paste that text. They were like, "Hey, we got a show tonight." I don't want to go. Like this is the best job in the world. I'm like, I don't want to fucking go. No, I don't want to go. Do I have to put pants on? No, I don't. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. There's a CSI marathon on. I'm not going. I'm not gonna go. I fucking love CSI. You guys like CSI? Shit. CSI Miami though. Fuck all those other CSIs. CSI Miami only. That's the only one I like. I like to think like if Horatio from CSI ever like came to my house and was looking for me. Hold on, she'll come back. She'll get there. It's all right. Give her a second. Give her a drink of water. She'll be okay. There you go. Anyway, so if Horatio from CSI Miami ever came to my house and was looking for me, the only thing that he'd be able to tell was that I'm a fat guy. Like that's all he would know. Would be like he'd come in my place and be like, "We're looking for a fat guy." I'm like, "How do you know, Horatio?" It's like, "Look at this couch. The middle cushion's like 3 inches below all the other cushions. Definitely a fat guy." Go in my bathroom, they're like, "There's this Weight Watchers scale. Still got the little put feet here stickers on it. This fat fuck's not getting on this scale." Definitely a fat guy. They come out to my car. They look at my car and there's like, they got their blue lights on my seatbelt where there's like a 6-inch swath of like chicken grease. And fucking fried grease for me chucking chicken bones out the window. Definitely a fat guy. Check the paint on the door jamb where it's all rubbed off for me having a chicken wing myself out of the front seat when the other car's too close at Winco. Yeah. And Horatio like takes his sunglasses off. He's like, I guess the buffet's not the only place he's been killing it. I don't know, something fucking clever like that. Horatio's always got something clever to say. Oh, a little bit more about my car. I do love my car. I love my car so much I put Safeway gas in it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Safeway gas. That's the good stuff. That's why it's 30 cents cheaper than all the other ones. But I don't know if this joke will translate because I live in Oregon. We don't pump gas. We don't do that there. I mean, there are people that do, but they get paid for it.